Hi again, this is Mike Lawless, the Philosopher Engineer. Welcome to another episode of Mike's Executive Conversation. Today is August 9th, 2020. What a crazy year. Our theme for the month is a new beginning. We're really kind of starting over again. Everything's been tossed upside down and we're trying to rebuild, and really a lot of businesses are starting to come back. But there's a lot of disruption. A lot of things are not operating well. So I want to get back into how do we start new? How do we have a better process? So today's topic is identify problems. Now, the reason I'm focusing on that topic, identifying problems, is often there's a rush to solve a problem before we really fully understand it. We really need to take the time to identify that problem completely, understand what the issue is we're trying to solve. Because once we really understand the problem, there's a lot of talented people that can solve it. But if we don't really understand the problem, we start to solve it before we've defined it, before we've identified it, we often end up with kind of a poor solution, obviously. So let's take the time to really not only identify the problem, define the problem, but then really look at what is the complete solution. What's your wish list, your dream solution? If you had anything you wanted, even if you didn't think it was possible, describe, identify, explore your best case dream wish for a solution. And once you do that, I mean, you may not be able to achieve all those things, but at least you're really kind of stretching your thinking in terms of what the solutions are. Then the creative process can begin. And you can have a brainstorming process to explore different ideas, and then you converge. You have a divergent process of brainstorming and a convergent process of down selecting. And you can do that very carefully with the right people, the right process, and you can then come up with a great solution. Because that's really what we're after, is to have great solutions. And those solutions may be a great product. And if you have a great product and you really solve the problem, you really understand the problem and you really solve the problem, then that's a great business. I mean, that's a great business. You make a difference. I mean, and you've seen this with different people that have come up with great products, and the companies thrive, and it's something you feel good about. You can get behind it, and your whole company can get behind it. Because when you kind of have a mission to do something extraordinary and you do it very well, that's a great business, and people are pretty energized by that. And there's many examples of that. So that's what we want to do, is really understand a problem, identify a problem, and then go through a process to really look at innovation, and then to narrow it down through a disciplined process into a real solution and real products that people they'll love, they'll be loyal to, because it's meeting a need that they have. All right, have a wonderful week. We'll talk again soon. Thank you.